Welcome to Clipset, your technology channel. Today, we're going to talk about the future of virtual reality and its impact on our lives. Virtual reality, VR, has come a long way since its inception in the 1960s. Today, it is a multi-billion-dollar industry with the potential to revolutionize how we live, work, and play. The use cases for VR are vast, from entertainment and gaming to healthcare, education, and even space exploration. One of the most significant developments in the VR industry is the introduction of standalone VR headsets, such as the Oculus Quest. These devices have made VR more accessible and affordable than ever before, and as a result, the market for VR is expected to grow significantly in the coming years. According to a report by Statista, the global VR market is expected to reach $62 billion by 2027, up from just $7.2 billion in 2018. This growth will be driven by advancements in technology, such as 5G networks, which will enable more seamless and immersive VR experiences. The potential uses for VR are vast, and we are only beginning to scratch the surface of what is possible. In healthcare, VR is being used to treat a variety of conditions, from phobias and anxiety to chronic pain and PTSD. In education, VR is being used to provide immersive learning experiences that can transport students to different parts of the world or even to historical events. In the entertainment industry, VR is already transforming the way we experience movies, games, and music. With VR, users can become fully immersed in a 360-degree environment, creating a more realistic and engaging experience. As the technology continues to advance, we can expect to see even more innovative and interactive content. However, there are also challenges that need to be addressed for VR to reach its full potential. For one, there is the issue of motion sickness, which can be a problem for some users. Additionally, there is a lack of standardized content, which can make it difficult for developers to create experiences that can be used across multiple platforms. Health. Virtual reality, VR, has shown tremendous potential in the field of healthcare, offering a range of benefits from improving patient outcomes to enhancing medical training. In this comprehensive approach to virtual reality in the field of health, we will explore some of the ways that VR is being used in healthcare and its potential future impact. One of the primary uses of VR in healthcare is to provide pain relief and reduce anxiety during medical procedures. For example, VR can be used to distract patients during painful procedures, such as wound dressings or injections. It can also be used to provide virtual environments that are relaxing and calming, helping to reduce anxiety and stress in patients. Another use case for VR in healthcare is in the treatment of phobias and anxiety disorders. By creating immersive environments that simulate exposure to certain stimuli, such as spiders or heights, VR can help patients overcome their fears in a controlled and safe environment. This approach is particularly useful for patients who may have difficulty accessing traditional exposure therapy. In addition to its use in patient care, VR is also being used to enhance medical training. Medical students and professionals can use VR to simulate surgeries and other medical procedures, providing a realistic and hands-on experience that can improve their skills and confidence. This approach can also help to reduce the risk of errors and improve patient safety. VR is also being explored as a tool for remote consultations and telemedicine. With VR, patients can receive virtual consultations from healthcare professionals, allowing them to access care from the comfort of their own homes. This approach can be particularly useful for patients who live in remote areas or have difficulty accessing traditional healthcare services. Looking to the future, the potential uses for VR in healthcare are vast. For example, VR could be used to provide rehabilitation services to patients recovering from injuries or illnesses. By creating immersive environments that simulate real-world activities, VR could help patients regain their strength and mobility more quickly. Overall, the use of VR in healthcare offers a range of benefits, from improving patient outcomes to enhancing medical training and increasing access to care. As the technology continues to evolve and become more accessible, we can expect to see even more innovative and impactful uses for VR in the field of healthcare. Education. Virtual reality, VR, is increasingly being used in the field of education to provide immersive and engaging learning experiences. In this comprehensive approach to virtual reality in education, we will explore some of the ways that VR is being used in the classroom and its potential future impact. One of the primary uses of VR in education is to provide virtual field trips. With VR, students can explore historical sites, museums, and even other countries without leaving the classroom. This approach allows students to experience places and cultures they may not have the opportunity to visit in person, providing a more immersive and engaging learning experience. VR is also being used to provide simulations and experiments that may be difficult or dangerous to conduct in a traditional classroom setting. For example, medical students can use VR to simulate surgeries, while chemistry students can use VR to conduct experiments without the risk of chemical exposure. Another use case for VR in education is to provide personalized learning experiences. With VR, students can learn at their own pace and receive immediate feedback on their progress. This approach can be particularly useful for students who may be struggling with traditional classroom instruction or have learning disabilities. In addition to its use in traditional classrooms, VR is also being used in remote and online learning environments. With VR, students can interact with their teachers and classmates in a more immersive and engaging way, creating a more connected and collaborative learning experience. Looking to the future, the potential uses for VR in education are vast. For example, VR could be used to provide vocational training, allowing students to learn real-world skills in a simulated environment. VR could also be used to provide language learning experiences, simulating immersion in a foreign country to accelerate language acquisition. Overall, the use of VR in education offers a range of benefits, from providing immersive and engaging learning experiences to personalized learning and collaborative environments. As the technology continues to evolve and become more accessible, we can expect to see even more innovative and impactful uses for VR in the field of education. Entertainmente. Virtual reality, VR, has the potential to revolutionize the entertainment industry by providing immersive and interactive experiences for users. In this comprehensive approach to virtual reality in entertainment, we will explore some of the ways that VR is being used in the industry and its potential future impact. One of the primary uses of VR in entertainment is to provide immersive gaming experiences. With VR, players can enter into fully realized digital worlds and interact with them in a more realistic way. This approach provides a more engaging and immersive gaming experience that can keep players entertained for longer periods of time. VR is also being used to provide immersive movie experiences. With VR, viewers can enter into the movie and experience it in a more interactive and immersive way. This approach allows viewers to become a part of the story, creating a more engaging and memorable movie experience. Another use case for VR in entertainment is to provide virtual concerts and live events. With VR, viewers can experience concerts and live events from the comfort of their own homes, creating a more accessible and convenient experience. This approach can also provide a more intimate and engaging experience for viewers, allowing them to interact with the performers in a more meaningful way. In addition to its use in traditional entertainment experiences, VR is also being used to create new types of entertainment experiences. For example, VR can be used to create interactive art exhibits, providing a more engaging and interactive experience for viewers. VR can also be used to create theme park attractions, providing a more immersive and thrilling experience for visitors. Looking to the future, the potential uses for VR in entertainment are vast. For example, VR could be used to create fully immersive theme park rides that provide a more realistic and thrilling experience. VR could also be used to create interactive television shows that allow viewers to become a part of the story and make decisions that affect the outcome. Overall, the use of VR in entertainment offers a range of benefits, from providing immersive and engaging gaming experiences to creating new types of entertainment experiences. As the technology continues to evolve and become more accessible, we can expect to see even more innovative and impactful uses for VR in the entertainment industry. To immerse themselves in an increasingly changing world with the effects and consequences of virtual reality, there are a few things that society can do to stay up to date and feel connected to their environment. 1. Stay informed. It is important to stay up to date with the latest trends and advancements in virtual reality technology. This can be done by reading articles, attending conferences, and following experts in the field. 2. Try it out. To fully understand and appreciate the impact of virtual reality, it is recommended to try it out for yourself. There are many VR experiences available for consumers to try, from gaming to education to entertainment. 3. Explore new applications. Virtual reality is being used in a wide range of industries and applications, from healthcare to education to entertainment. By exploring these different applications, you can gain a better understanding of the potential impact of VR and its potential uses in your daily life. 4. Collaborate and network. Virtual reality is a collaborative field that requires expertise from a wide range of disciplines. By networking with professionals in the field, you can learn from their experiences and gain insights into new applications and advancements. 5. Embrace change. As with any emerging technology, virtual reality is constantly evolving and changing. It is important to embrace change and be open to new ideas and approaches. By doing so, you can stay ahead of the curve and avoid feeling out of date or out of touch with your environment. Overall, the key to immersing oneself in an increasingly changing world with the effects and consequences of virtual reality is to stay informed, try it out, explore new applications, collaborate and network, and embrace change. By doing so, you can stay connected to your environment and stay up to date with the latest advancements and trends in virtual reality. In conclusion, the future of virtual reality is bright, with enormous potential to transform the way we live, work, and play. As the technology continues to evolve and become more accessible, we can expect to see even more innovative and immersive experiences that will change the way